friends. It is Wednesday, meaning we are coming to you with a moment of rest, a moment to check in with yourself, whether you are able to tune in with us now, live, or later on, okay? When you can find a spot. Of course, there's that whole deal. There is no spot where God is not. So you get comfortable and then tune in with us. And so I invite you now to rest wherever you're sitting. And when I say rest, I mean like relax, relax the roots of your hair. Relax your ears. Relax the flow of blood that is just coursing and pumping and running from thing to thing. Slow down. Let us rest. Rest in this space. Forever we are, God is, and all is well. Today's meditation will be a meditation of the practice of silence for 1 minute. And the practice, the intention of this practice today is sacred stewardship. Breathe that in, sacred stewardship. You are a sacred steward of the highest expression of our good, right? The highest expression of our Christ essence. You are a sacred steward. And this month, as we focus on gratitude, Thanksgiving, holiday preparations, we act as sacred stewards as we send out our prayers, our intentions, our affirmations for peace around the world during this preparation for holidays. There's always opportunities for stewardship, but especially now as we focus collectively as community, as the world. We are moving into a sacred time, sacred holy days for so many. And so you might ask, what is mine to do other than my own path, the comforts I know? But there is sacred stewardship in your silence. Stewardship of visualizing, actually visualizing it, okay? Service to others. Things like helping people collect wood in another part of the country. Helping people establish altars in another part of the country, or of the world, pardon me. Let your conscience roam to include include, we are an inclusive community, include your sacred stewardship into the collective consciousness of these rebirth holidays. The tangible way that we do this here in our direct communities of friends and families and for ourselves is to act and give. And as we listen to our spiritual leader, Samantha Jones, this past Sunday, speak about the sacred service, the sacred stewardship in the giving that happens when we act. To act is to give. You are a sacred steward of your truth. What are you giving to others through your actions? What do you want to give to others through your actions, your demonstrations of your truth? Take 1 minute now. 1 minute now. And imagine the intentions for your sacred stewardship, both for your self-care and for the one consciousness. And so we breathe and begin. Relax your breath. Relax. Take a breath. Breathe. Recall. What acts of service? Ooh, we have a friend telling us what they want to do. What acts of service came to your mind? So as to give love, give Christ essence through your actions of service, right? Every action. Every action. Mother Maya Angelou, who is a unity, she spent her life within the unity movement and is a lifelong student, was. A quote she has, people will forget what you said or your action, but they won't forget how you made them feel, what you gave to them. You are already sacred This is nothing that you need to attain. We're talking about tapping into it and pulling it out. So may your service, your actions be from a sacred space of awareness, attunement, alignment with your truth. For that is what the genuine authenticity of this oneness needs. Your version, your action, your presence, your sharing of the presence is your gift. I hope that in some way we may earn your like and share, or maybe even just touch a place in your heart. Because obviously that's, but it's really great. Our online audience is growing pretty well. So I would be remiss if I did not start to ask for your like and share. And so we continue to work for those likes and shares out of our love for you, our love for the oneness, the presence that we. And so with that, we believe in the abundance within the law of reciprocity. If you enjoyed your time and feel like dropping a dime, that would be love. Or if you enjoyed your time and you'd like to give us a call, reach out, email us, message us. We can't wait to talk about the sacred service and giving that we get to express. And so in the name and the nature of the sacred Christ, you cannot escape. We say together, and so it is. Have an